Welcome back to Bell 7 Stars. Today we are talking about our visions, what we can do to promote our sight, especially at night time, especially if you suffered with cataracts and also poor vision. We have one ingredient. We might find it inside our pantry. That ingredient called purple corn. With that purple corn, we if you consume it at least twice a week. Also, if someone suffered with diabetes, the purple corn, it's good for that also. Let me show you what else you can do with purple corn. This purple corn we are using today is for our eyes. Also is to preventing diabetes. If you already has a diabetes, you can consume this purple corn. But if you not, you still can consume it once a week or twice a week. Yes, this purple corn is like a grain, yes, and it's a starchy vegetable. It's a starchy vegetable, and like a cereal. You can purchase it in fresh one or dry one, but this one is the dry one. If it's the season of the corn, you can get the fresh one. If it's not the season of the corn, you have to purchase the dry one. After 40, 50, we tend to develop cataracts on our eyes. That's why when we consume red purple corn, it prevents the sickness. In case someone suffered diabetes, also it helps that also prevent diabetes because of the nutrients it has, and also the antioxidant. It consumes a lot of antioxidant, and also is an anti-inflammatory. It's good for inflammation. If we suffer an inflammation, red purple corn, it's good for that. Yes, it's good for that. When you purchasing it, if it's a season, if where you live, if it's a season for the corn, you can get the fresh one. If it's not a season, you can get the dry one. And let me show you how you can do beverage with it. Soak about half of cup, yes, and we soak it. You can soak it overnight, but you have to make sure you prepare your water. If you want, the water has to be warm or boiling. Yes, if you want to add your cinnamon and cloves, is up to you. Or if you want a plain water, is up to you. We are doing it right now. Let me show you how to do the beverage of the purple corn. With your purple corn, your red purple corn, for your eyesight, remember that if you suffer cataract, me personally, I love to boil my cinnamon and clove and nutmeg. I love to boil those three. But if you allergic with one of them, do not using it. You can use only water. But for myself, I'm not allergic with none of them, and I boil them like a tea, and then very hot. I make the water, boil it hot water, and I make sure you rinse your purple corn, and after that you add the quantity you like to. And so far is a half cup of red corn, and I put some water. Then now is about 2 cups of water. It's up to you. This type of beverage is the way you like it, your preference, and that's the way you do it. And you can let it soak for half an hour or overnight, and after that you will see all the water become purple. And then when it become purple, and you can stir it. Yeah, you stir it because if you want it to do it faster than that, but if you let it soak for overnight, then you're going to see the water from the the water you're going to see is purple. Yes, right now we just add the water in there. And also you the enzyme already out from the corn. Yes, and the antioxidant already out from the corn, because the pigmentation is outside outside from the seed. But remember to rinse it, even though the corn is organic or natural, and then you have to rinse it. Sometime when you purchase it, I'm going to put the link for you guys at the bottom of the video. I'm going to put the link. Sometimes when you purchase it, they might say it like for popcorns. Yes, for popcorns, that's okay. You still can purchase it, but make sure you don't buy any corn like for decoration or for holidays. Make sure you don't do that. You know they have corn especially for holiday, especially for Halloween. That's not the corn you want. You want the corn you can digest it, the corn you can eat. Yes, the corn you can do anything with it for inside, for your intestine, you know. Yeah. I think the purple corn is good for inflammation. Yes, good. And it has a lot of fiber too. A lot of fiber. If somebody drinking it night before you go to bed at night time, and next day in the morning, then you'll be able to move your bowel very easy. Yes. Purple corn has a lot of fiber. With chronic illness, for example, diabetes, this purple corn is good for you also. Yes. You see, I just grounded my purple corn. If you want to do the same, you can ground it, but you have to have a good blender for that. Yes, you have to have a strong blender for that. Okay, good one. And then you can ground it. And also, if you don't want to ground it, you can purchase the flour. They sell it like that, already made. And then if you can do pancake with it, and you can mix it with, if somebody loves to bake, you can make cornbread with it, or you can make bread with it also. And remember, it's a cereal, it's a grain, and it has a lot of fiber. Yes, it has a lot of fiber. Enjoyed it, and make sure you consume it as a beverage, as a pancake, as a cornbread, as a bread. You can mix it with your regular flour to make your bread with it. And I'm hoping if you consume it once or twice a week, then when you go to see your eye doctor, then they will see your eyes is improvement. Thank you so much. If you're still watching me, that means you like what you see. And make sure to subscribe, and make sure to share with your friends, your peer group, your family, your church member, And also, I wanted to say thank you to all my early students who started the soap making class. And I know where you are. You happy about it. And the door's still open. We just started last week. The door still open if someone want to participate, or you can call 917-440-4512. We make natural soap with natural ingredients for our body, for our family, and also we can sell them too. Thank you again.